Well, hello everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. We're on here just for a short bit here right now. We've got this car here we're going to be running tonight. It'll be my first time running this car. This is the old Tom's Castrol Supra that I have converted over to the KPD Supra. And we've got our livery on it, finished up last night. And I really like the way it came out. I'm really happy. I added the Supra into it today, so I haven't quite saved that yet, but I'm going to save that and share it here. I just wanted everybody to see it as we first come on. This thing looks pretty cool. Probably one of the better looking Mark IVs. And it's got the big old racing tires on the BBS FS wheels. So we take a tour around it. I always love the taillights on the Mark IV Supras because they really did harken back to the 2000 GT, and then actually, if you look the '83 Celica Supra, the lights are very laid out like that. Especially at night, you can see it. And even though they're not individual dots, there's two distinct circle lights, and then the turn signals outside of that, and the backup lights right there. In the middle, actually, on those. I actually picked up a set of those when I got this new seat, which I'm sitting on here on my rig. I'm going to be posting some pics of that up to Instagram when I promote tonight's race. I'll probably do it while watching the movie tonight. So let's get into it. We're going to be at Spa here, and it's supposedly in the rain from what I've heard. So let me get my YouTube set up here so I'm not... There we go, got that. That didn't. And I want to thank everybody while we're on here. We're up to 317 subscribers and hoping to continue that growth. I'm trying to bring as much content and try to be as entertaining as I can for y'all. I appreciate everybody who comes on, and just remember to keep pounding that like button. If you haven't subscribed, you haven't been here before, look through my videos. Basically, I do everything live, and we're going to, I think I overwrite this one. So we added a little Supra on the bottom of the numbers there. It really kind of broke that little dark space up down there. I like it. I like the looks of this thing. And I got the dog up there. I don't have the crown, but I actually, in this case, I don't miss the crown on this one. So, I'm kind of liking the way this one came out. It's everything's kind of subtle. Nothing's overpowering on it. Even put the FQ2 up on the pillar, which I might start doing on all of them. Just always was using that as kind of my main sponsor, but that's kind of secondary right now as we're trying to grow the channel. And anybody that wants to use this livery, I did save it last night. I'm going to save it again here with the Supra added in, and I think I added in the BPS on the side right there above the TRD there. That's the two things I changed today. I was kind of using this as a break. Been working all day, so I took maybe 3 breaks or 4 breaks, which I never get a break at work, so I'm making up for it today. I'm at home working. I've worked 62 plus hours this week. It's enough. So I'm done. I'm not touching anything until Monday morning at 5:30 or whatever time I'm going to get up. So let's overwrite this one, which I think I just did, but we're going to do it again just to make sure. And then we're going to close, apply saved livery, yes. And then we're going to go test this thing out. Really looks good. That is that. Again, the red on the red accents on the mirrors. Hey, what's up, Nook? How's it going? The red accent on the mirrors are 46V. No, not 46. 42V. Soul Red Crystal 3-coat Mazda color, and the blue is a 3-stage. It's on here. It's called Nouveau, but I got it written down what the actual color is. For the United States, that's a European color. It's off of the Acura NSX. One of the nicest colors that I've seen out there. I'm really partial to pearl blues because it's harder to make that happen with a blue than a red or a white. So All right, well, that's it. Let's go ahead and go out here. I'm going to save this style. I'm going to put KPD FQ2.
FK Massimo Sarumo GT500 Supra from 1999.
Cool. I'm in this. I made my own, man. So I'm pretty proud of this one. I actually was half asleep, I think, when I was doing this last night. What's it? We're gonna call it USA. We'll do MK4 if we got room. May not have room. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're gonna have a couple of options up there. If I want to save that, we're gonna share that, and then we're gonna jump into some practice. I think I got to go buy tires for this thing. But this is my car. This is not the car on lease from Toyota. This is my car. So.
I bought all the tires just in case. I'm with Toyota this season.
Awesome. Awesome. Welcome to the family, man.
Hello Pitt, you turned your microphone on. Small victories.
I know, right, man? I know. I keep doing. Now I'm just like looking at it. After I did that whole broadcast, I likely won't do it again. But never say never.
I didn't do the race last night. I'm just horrible at Brands Hatch. I could do a full lap without running off.
I've always actually been okay there. I do tend to run up, but I did okay last night. I had a really crap penalty on that one. I got a 3-second penalty because some guy was ghosted and turned sideways, and I drove by, and he must have unghosted as I came by. I still didn't really drive through him, which was kind of weird. So I must have just... The only thing I could have caught is if he was starting to move forward when I went by him, so he must have bumped forward into my...
Followed that advice myself, Nick.
That guy, but I got a 3-second penalty because I drove... the back end of my car, I think, hit him when he came unghosted. Right at the same time. So that was just a glitch, but still, if the car's laying on the side of the road, there should be some sort of parameter on the damn penalty system that if a car's not moving, that it shouldn't be getting a frickin' penalty. I think I'd even let off. No, usually they won't penalize you if you let off. If the other person's on and you let off, that's how people game the system. Because there's only so much they can do with those algorithms as far as, you know, who's at fault and what. We see it as a, you know, a physical, a visual thing, but everything on there, it's all, you know, code and shit. So, let's see. All right, off my soapbox again. Get our tags in. Again, anybody who's watching this, if you ever want to look for anything of mine, you should be able to find it with the tags KPDFQ2STM. If not, then the tag system in this game sucks. Alright. Alright, we are all good there. I really like the looks of this car. Man, it really made a difference putting those FS wheels on this thing. Alright. So, let's see. Let's just take a quick swing around the circle here. Let's go and look at the used car, see if there's anything new. Probably not. We still got the cappuccino here, which I don't know if I'm going to waste my money on. I'm sure they're going to come up with a race for it, so I might as well.
Today's race in Asia and Europe, the rain can be very hard or almost non-existent.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. So, the worst thing is you should, you know, if you're really racing, you're going to look at weather forecast, you're going to look at radar and all that stuff. Not while you're in the car. You're going to do that ahead of time and try to make a plan. Okay, what's the track going to be like? You know, things like that. So, you know, I'd like to see that in practice. If you're going to practice, you know, and it's leading into the race, then the timeline should be pretty much ahead of where the racing practice is, and you should be able to kind of check the radar, because you can go out in the radar, I think, like 200 miles, so you would know, you know, what's coming. So, I mean, some things that they could do that, you know, they're so sometimes interested to see what they can do that they don't realize that they need to kind of maybe make it a little different. So I finally got my video to work here, people, so we're not seeing the screen flash here. I don't think actually you guys did see the screen flash. But I finally got that video to go away. I watched that video last night. So it did not work before. I had tried to watch it like 4 or 5 times. So look at here. So here's what threw me off last night. Okay, last night they were showing this, and then so I come home at like 7:58, and I'm like, I'm not going to rush. I'm going to wait and go on at 9. I go on a little bit before 9. So it was showing that I was going to have 2100, 2200, and then I didn't realize it went to 18, 19 for today. So it was showing today's schedule. So I'm assuming that's what they're doing. So that's different. Threw me off, and I only got one shot at the race last night. So that's my fault. I was kind of stalling because I wanted to have energy to run the later races, and it turns out there weren't later races. I didn't really even pay attention to the times because they've never done that before. So somebody pointed that out to me. Thank you. So I'll probably be on here at 8 o'clock. I'd like to try to get on by 8 o'clock. If not, I'll be on run 2 races. I've been enjoying running that Radical at Laguna Seca, which is one of my favorite tracks. So let's go on here and see what we got. I think do I have the tires? I need to see what tires I have. No, I don't. So I need to go get intermediates for this. So let's go spend some more money, which I'm way below my 1 million credit ceiling or basement I try to use. But hopefully we'll win some money tonight. Well, if I'm going to keep this car, I might as well purchase it. And then we'll buy the...
There is a Radical Nations race at Fuji next Saturday.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I got my car now, so we're going to have to flag it all up and make it look cool. Actually, I think I put a flag on it. In between races last night, I was adding like 2 things to the livery. So I'm kind of liking it now. It's looking pretty good. Not much else we can buy fully customized. Well, this thing should have that, actually. So, alright, let's go ahead. Get some practice in here. Probably be heading out here to probably about an hour more on this broadcast here. Thank you all.
I'm on my way back to MD to return this truck and trailer.
Ah. Alright, so let's see. Car settings. Oh, you got all options here on this one, huh? Let's see what kind of time we need to run. Epic's running again, huh? Look at that. I haven't seen them in a long time. Serp, nice time. Aaron, nice time. Hey, you guys are right there with each other there. Rodeo's not too bad in the Lexus. Zippy. Alright, top 10 stars are running. Wow! Holy crap! I guess now the WRXs are nerfed. So they're kind of, you know, I don't want to say it. They're kind of giving these manufacturers that have signed on and sponsored their time in the sun. Mazda, now Subaru. That Subaru came on. So let's jump in here and see what we can do.
It's only
All right.
the group for car that is crazy.
Huh. Alright. Try with some softs here and see what happens. Oh wait. Seat's not on, or my wheel's not on. Alright, here we go. See how we can do with some soft tires on here. Woo! Not good.
To have to keep hitting retry with the weather radar up to try to get no rain.
Oh, the weather. I see what you're saying. Okay, I got it. Pretty froggy out here.
Is basically the S10 license test with a slower car that does actually handle.
Yeah.
To host a lobby tonight.
Actually, you know what? Steve is going to host a lobby tonight, so I was going to plan on going in there and seeing what he's going to do. I'm sure he'll probably take suggestions. He already messaged me earlier and asked if I'd be interested, so anybody interested, keep an eye out. We'll put the word out once we find out what's going on after the races tonight.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, my brake's fluttering again. Dagnabbit. Alright, now we gotta feel how this car drives. Let's push her a little bit harder this time.
traction control at this particular track at this time. You possibly should not use it is. Afternoon King, hello chat.
Hey, what's up, Steve? Whoa, 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 hang on there. I was just telling everybody you were planning on hosting a lobby tonight, so
something fun to race, unless some guys wanna practice in the Miata at Daytona.
yeah, we can do a little both. Whoa, maybe overshot that a little bit.
Is done. I talked to Pitt about it, but I think the Radical might be a good choice for the next car.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. And it's not ridiculously expensive. What was it, like 120?
Springs in the MMTCC.
Oh, I picked up some rain. Right as I had a good lap going, too.
No, we do not.
I don't know how hard I should dive into this corner down here.
Daytona next, then Trial Mountain, Daytona Oval, Interlagos.
I think not doing too bad on in the rain on these soft tires. Yes, I know. I don't. Not a huge fan. Litter box with track in it. That was great. Litter box. I like that. I gotta remember that. I probably won't be able to remember it. It's all about timing with comedy, right? This thing doing pretty good on softs.
I just hope they bring back Grande Valley. I miss the track.
Yeah, I think I like that track too. Isn't that the one that had like the big tower?
Really good setup for the Daytona road course that I can share as well.
What's drying up again?
Me too.
Whoa, baby! Oh, you bastard.
Oh man.
Alright, well, he'll go again.
They should bring more classic tracks from GT300
I agree. And I want to see Indianapolis. And Road America. Coda too. Hope they just keep bringing tracks. I'll pay $5 for a track.
I'm repeating myself, but you should really shut the traction control off to at least try it.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl here. It doesn't seem to be impeding me though. I'm really not seeing it on much. Let me know if you guys see it flash. I haven't...
Midfield Raceway.
Oh yeah, midfield, yeah.
I picked up 2.5 seconds with it off.
Really? Wow.
Definitely.
I kind of like this car though.
What car are you in?
The GT500 Supra. The Tom Supra. Now it's a KPDFQ2 Supra. Oh, they moved the penalty box. Look at that. Ooh, the sun's coming out.
Tried the classic Nissan R32, but I could not get it to go as fast as the R35.
Oh yeah. Crack's looking pretty dry already. Ooh, used up all the track there.
Depending on the rain, this will be decided by all of the races who stays on the island the best.
Yeah.
I'll be getting a wheel sometime next month.
Cool. Which one you getting? $222. Whoop.
G29.
Cool, yeah, G29 here is a pretty good one. I think this Thrustmaster is good. As everybody knows, I've had problems with the one spring, but I think if I replace the spring on my brake, I think it would be okay, because it does.
Tears of joy.
222.053. That's down on the list, but that was a good lap running in the sun.
I have the G29, really good wheel.
Yeah, and I've got the Thrustmaster T300 RS GT. It is with the T3PA pedals. Right now my clutch is basically sitting on the floor because I used the spring out of it.
They say dust is a very biggie enemy of some of the pedals.
Yes, I did have some problems with the throttle there at one point, but I have sprayed some contact cleaner in there because my rig is made of OSB, so it tends to create some dust. Plus, my kids create dust too because they're ruckus. All right, let's jump out of here real quick and see if we can go out and run a couple of races, maybe over.
15.883 seconds.
Wow, man, that's fast, man. Damn. What are you running, sir? Are you running the Subaru? Well, you know what? Actually, while we got this minute here, let's just run and check the preview of the Nations Cup. Kind of set a plan in motion in my head. We're going to be a Dragon Trail Seaside Group 3 specified car.
GT500.
Oh, you're running the Supra. Man, you ran a 215 in that? Holy crap. Making me look bad, man. What car? Does it say what car?
Cleaned my contacts on my gas pedal because I was getting the intermittent flicker. Used some electric conducive gel on the contacts and H.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so just Group 3 cars. Okay. Well, let's see how this... Oh, that's the car I'm in. Okay. Let's just...
To get that sub 216.
Wow. Man, I feel like I suck. That was the first few laps in that car, so I'll get used to it. I really like the looks of this car, though. Man. The flaring on it takes that bulbousness out of the Mark IV, which is kind of a 90s thing. Because I remember we had a 90 Celica GTS, and that was a hatch, and that was a bubble. Alright, let's run a lap and see what this turtle do here. Oh wait, I'm on wet tires. I gotta change that in the... Let's actually, you know what, so it doesn't automatically go there. Let's go back to the garage. Set it up there. That way it'll stay on the car. We'll set it up on softs. Do I have to make any pit stops tonight, guys? I didn't even look. It's whatever tire you bought last, so that's where it defaults to. Alright, well, let's see. we have a PP limit on this?
The way that it is the last set of tires you purchase, the defaults on the car, unless you know a way around that.
You go right to your garage and set it up, and then that stays the default car. That's the default. That's what I figured out. So now watch, when I go in there, it'll be on default by softs. But you got to go to the garage, set that up, and then that'll take care of it.
When I get wheel, I'll drive in car. Can't drive in car with controller. The spa is unpredictable in terms of weather.
Yeah, I know. That kind of sucks. Nope, I don't want to change car. I want to just bring practice. So there we go. We got softs on, see? Oh, this is backwards.
You may start with rain, then drying out halfway through, or it could be reversed.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what sucks, is what do you do with your tires and stuff? But I guess you'll figure out in qualifying, right? Have kind of an idea. This is, I don't know, the going backwards this way is actually the best track for me. Dragon Trail here. Car drives really good. Feels a little bit slower because of the 4-cylinder, probably. Ah, shit. That wasn't good for it. Alright, guys. Get the backup out. Let's try it again. Definitely didn't hit that right. No, not that one. These cars have always been really reinforced. My Supra, the red one's sitting out in the garage on 4 jack stands, and the other day I went to move some stuff underneath of it, and there's nothing. The one on the left rear is not even holding the car up. I was able to move it around. So the car's sitting there on the 3 jack stands on the torque boxes. Here, you guys tell me, do we let this thing rev out, or do we short shift it like the Group 3? What's best for it, power-wise? I would assume revving it out because it's a 4-cylinder, but... See how this thing takes the cod here. Ooh! I never got to see there. Alright, this lap's a throwaway. Learn my limits here.
You have to go into the power meter and bring up the graphs for horsepower and torque to be able to tell if the torque is higher. You showed us.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, a little early there. Got her a little wide there. Yeah, this car seems extremely stable. Just the opposite of what used to be the the Group 3 Supra. I had to burp it just a little bit. I didn't quite get my turn in right there. It didn't do too bad through the COD. Or the DC, however you say it. Oh, baby, pull. Had to pause a little bit. Whoop! Looked up at the clock. And I'm talking about the clock out on the wall, not the one in the game. Trying to see how much time I got before we need to head out to Laguna Seca. I lost a second there. Yeah, just a little too deep. That's what she said. Yeah. Whoa, how'd I miss that wall? I was bracing for it. We're going to get a good run down the straightaway here because that lap's crap. Gotta figure out how to get through the dust chicane over here. Nope, not as fast as the one time. Alright. That wasn't horrible, I don't think. It seemed okay. I'm probably still about 3 or 4 seconds off of good time here, but... Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. I feel like I got room for improvement yet. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, that clock's slow. Dagnabbit. So now I missed this. Okay, we gotta wait till 16:20. Okay. Well, hell. You know, I should have been just looking at the clock on the game, I guess. Alright, well, let's do something else. Let's see, what do we got here? Why is... Oh, because the new cars. You know what? What the heck? I'm gonna go buy that stupid cappuccino. What the heck? They're probably going to have a race with it. Little turd. I did buy the S2K last night. Freaking love S2000s. The only rear drive Honda. I have this one. Oh, it says which ones I got. I got that one. Dun, dun, dun. I got the GTO. I always like this GTB, the 308. 3 liters, 251 horsepower. 2,400 pounds. It's like the classic Ferrari coupe. I got most of those cars. Those things I don't care for. The Daihatsu.
275 horsepower, 1,975 was a lot more impressive.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I think my parents' Cutlass, the 1977 Cutlass they had, was rated at 140 horse with the 350 V8. Of course, my dad flipped over the air cleaner intake, and then he took and cleaned the cat out. Well, let's see what Hikanori's got to say about this one, the A80 Supra. It's a coupe with a very traditional sports car proportion. Ooh, tumbled greenhouse. That's called tumble home. This car takes the classic beautiful coupe and drops the ride height further and widens the track, turning into a race car that looks like it really deliver on the racetrack.
Emptying out the catalytic converter in the state of California will get you capital punishment today.
Yeah, I'm sure. What's Jeremy got to say about the Supra? So there you go. We got the story, peeps. But that car looks good. Someday, my collection, I will have a Mark IV in there, and I will have a Mark I. Two of the hardest ones to find. I got my Mark III, and I got 3 Mark IIs, so... And I got enough parts to make me another Mark II. Yeah. Well, let's take a look around my garage, just because I just don't really do that. So I just want to kill a few more minutes here. So let's go back to cars I haven't really used much. Here's the Cappuccino we bought. We got this one was a gift car, which was a big score, the Genesis. And then we got another Cooper here. That was part of the, I think these are the series we were running. And when I bought the Legend car. Hola! Buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a mi canal y mi garaje. I think you say garage. You can say it that way. And we got the Le Mans and the Corvette Z06, which I bought. That was a used one, I think, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was a used one. Freaking love that car. And then we got the Impreza Coupe, which I like. I always like those. And then these are all used cars I bought. And I bought this True Now, the Apex version. That was a gift car. These were for running the I think I bought that one. Did I buy that one? Yeah, because it doesn't say gift car. And then bought the Corvette. That was these were gift cars from running the cafe parts. And I bought this Skyline. I just love the looks of that one. It's just so cool. The flares on it and the old angry looking eye headlights. Urgh. Looks like it's like pissed off and is like ready to come eat you up, even though it's got 157 horse. So this thing basically has the horsepower of my 84, but it weighs about 400 pounds less. The Samba bus, look at that, 33 whole horsepower. And then what else did we buy? I think, yeah, that was a gift car. That was a gift car for running the series. This one was one I believe I bought to run something. And then the EK I bought. These are all gift cars up here. The Boss I've got modified. I use that for some racing.
For a patch to be able to sell cars.
Yeah, I think that's coming soon. What I heard. I think I had to buy that one. The Aqua. I think that was part of the cafe. Same thing with the Fit. Challenger, the 4C, the 8C, which I haven't driven yet, which is cool. That's basically kind of a quasi-Ferrari. And then the GR86 was my gift car, RZ. And then the M3. This is the one we ran in the DDRS. The Lancer Evo Final was part of the Mitsubishi collection, I think. The Sylvia, the Fair Lady. And the 180, which was the 240 here in the US of A. I think these are all ones we had to buy. I bought that Supra. Pretty sure I bought that Lexus. It wasn't something I had to buy. I just did. And the Scirocco was a gift car. That car I've raced with quite a bit. I actually kind of like driving that for a front-wheel drive car. And I really love this Alpine. I bought that one. And then the Mach 1. I think I bought that one. Hey, thanks! You too! Hey, is that your sim rig on your picture there? Pretty cool. I'm going to post up on, probably tonight. I'm going to try to do it tonight. I'll post up the modification. And then I also flipped the rig over and took a picture of how it's built. You guys can see how it's overbuilt. Hey, you know what? I didn't want it flexing. And my kids are huge. So, and I love the GT350R. Oh, I already had an S2K. Oh, look at that. Well, I bought another one. Now I got one I can modify. Excellent. I modified this Sylvia. This was for the...
That's my rig.
Cool. Looks pretty cool. The picture's kind of small, but that's pretty cool.
Old one.
Mine's homemade. I just modified it last Sunday to get... I've got a Supra, Recaro Supra seat on here now from an 82 Supra, which I picked up with a parts haul I made.
I upgraded to everything Finitech.
Oh, did you? You know, I'm heading there. But you know, ever since I switched that spring over on my throttle, this has been working just fine. I feel a little clunk in the wheel, but you know, I was looking on GT Sport. I got about 100,000 miles on this crap of racing. So just looking. We're just kind of doing a review of my cars right now, so we can get back in at 1620 and go run the. This is the car we're running tonight. The GT500 Supra Mark IV. I tell you, I remember when the Supra first came out, in '93, when they never officially called it a 93 and a half Supra, but it really was. It came out kind of late, and I remember when it came out, and I used to get a lot of ridicule for driving a Toyota, you know, in kind of a country, rural small school. So when it came out, I had all the magazines and was showing everybody now this thing can compete with your Mustangs and Camaros.
The blue knob is on the passenger side of the interior of the car.
I was trying to figure that out myself. I think it might have something to do with. I was trying to look. It might have something to do with like maybe so if a safety worker comes in or something. That's what I was trying to figure out as well. Something they can grab, or maybe it's for the jacks for the pits. I'm not sure. Maybe reach over and pull that down, and it. Although a lot of those things would they'd come up with an air hose and just and it'd raise it up. But anyway, let's go get into our race we'll jump in the Radical here and go over to Laguna Seca. I want to run one race here, and then it's going to be about time for supper. I have skipped eating except for a little quick something I made early this morning. So I'm going to engorge myself with pizza tonight. That's my Saturday night thing. Oh, that's right. I got to change car. There it is, with a partial livery on it. Let's see if we can get acquainted with Laguna Seca. Weathertech Raceway, Laguna Seca. Got some tips last night while I was racing, and it really has made a difference in my times. No, it's thin. Oh, I bogged it down too much. Ooh, out of my rhythm here. I gotta get back in it. No, I didn't do that one right. Cost me time to shift there.
Get close to Chicago and you eat thin crust pizza, you are a monster.
Well, it's not thin. It's at a bakery place, pizza place and bakery, so. Seems very unorthodox, but it sure does work. It really cuts the car in just a little bit more.
Putting the car in third gear on exit, it really helps, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, yeah. This thing has such a good pull with the turbo and the EcoBoost. Oh, see, I'm not supposed to shift there. See, that's what I did wrong. See, I'm supposed to keep it in third. It sounds like it's going to blow up, but it does work. The first corner in this race is crazy on every one I've been in.
Storms coming in. I hope I'll be able to race. We lose power all the time when it rains.
Oh, do you really? Oh, that sucks. Where'd you say you live again, Aaron? Is it Springfield? Oh, third. Ooh. Oh, Schroederwolf, I was racing with them last night. They must not got any sleep either.
Outside Springfield, Illinois.
Okay, cool, yeah. My Titan came from Springfield Auto Mall, which I guess is right next to the CarMax dealer, from what the guy told my dad he got. They get trades there at CarMax and sell them to them. Because it had 190,000 miles on it. Just turned 219 this week. I still love the old turd.
Business now.
Oh, are they really? Oh. Okay, enough, Jordan. Pulling my hair. Alright, here we go. Daily Race A at Laguna, Seca, WeatherTech Raceway in the Radical SR3. These are crazy races, Jay. Hopefully I can get a jump.
Are they fast?
Huh? Yeah, they're pretty fast. Where's my... oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, man. He really went and braked hard in there. Whoa, she's a little squirrely that time. it still got in the dirt. Dangnabbit. Didn't work that good. Whoa, baby, got in the dirt. I'm still driving it too deep there. Getting too conservative, then I screw it up. Ooh, I may have gone too far there. If I would have let off it, I probably wouldn't have got the penalty. There we go. Yep. That's the first time I got it right and I get a penalty. Lose my top 5. Dude, you can't completely block me off, you asshole. Weathertech Delt's gonna get a warning here. Do that again, I send you to the gravel. If I wouldn't have screwed up there, I probably would have been right up there with Schrodo, but a couple of times off and running off into the dirt there. I gotta get that figured out.
He's all wound up from chugging maple syrup.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, well, that was a disappointment. Starting third and ended up sixth. It's okay, good learning experience. Kind of got my rhythm back a little bit. I gotta get through that. I don't know what that's called, the Rahal. Is that called the Rahal corner? I need to study this stuff. I ain't got time. I'm trying to study for my pilot's license, damn it. Alright, so we got 10 minutes here. Let's see if we can fix that.
With the safety ratings in the lobby, you are in a drop split.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm getting scolded for using foul language. My apologies to everybody for my French. My bad French language. The guy was an asshole! Man, this seat is super comfortable, man. I feel like sitting in here all day. I gotta get this down, because it wants to slip on me. I should try TC off here and see if that makes it any better. Whoop! Well, see, I wasn't looking. I was watching the gauges. Whoa! Oh, Nelly! That was actually kind of fun, though. Look at that. Oh, I took out the card. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, let's get it back up. Oh, I missed number 2. Look at that. See? May not be that good at racing, but I sure can't avoid markers on the split. Alright, here we go. Okay. Woo, she's a little more squirrely. This car, I think I was driving it without traction control once last night, and I thought for sure I was going in the wall, and it just turned. It was turning 90 degrees, and it just turned. These are just street tires, so these are probably like BF Goodrich's that are on here. Sports hards, like the crap I got on my Supras. I tell you what, that white line rear sway bar made a humongous difference in how my Supra handles. I got to get one for the front. I got one in the rear because the other one was been banging around on there for 2 years, banging against the body because it's broken. It's a daily driver, what the hell? No, that didn't work either. You got a weird steering wheel. Woo! Yeah, it's a little bit more throttle sensitive here with the...
You don't need a sway bar.
No, I don't need it, but it sure did make a big difference. Oh, I did hit the 3. Oh, what a loser. Nah, it still didn't work. I think I need to be on throttle when I do that. Oh shit! Oh jeez! That was interesting. There we go. Much better. Hope I can get this right up here. Almost. I still screwed it up. Yeah, that cost me half a second. Whoops. She never did turn back. I guess I got to lift there a little bit. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, I wonder why they don't run Laguna Seca backwards, huh? No. Dang nabbit. Ah. Just gonna have to be conservative through there, I guess. You gotta right as you gotta kind of lift right as the right as the car comes unweighted there over the corkscrew. Alright, well, we got a little bit more comp here. Struns is back in here racing with them last night. I think Harley Raider I raced with. Joe the Wizard. Whoop. Fooled me.
Oh crap, Cyrus.
That's a rental. It is a rental. Here we go. Let's try it again. Alright, here we go. Be signing off immediately after this race, so thanks everybody for watching. Let's hope we have some fun here. We're coming from 6th where we ended last race. And I've raced with Struns. I've actually run with Struns last night, so not for long, but... No, I'm on long for the ride here. Still getting pushed. Alright, let's separate ourselves here.
I don't think any US tracks are ran backwards.
Oh yeah, you know, I think you're right. We don't run any of them backwards. Because we are already backwards. That worked okay. We got Batmobile up here, I think. Wow, I cut that punch. I knew I was going to get a limit there. Ah, idiot. Blocked me off, bastard. How did I force another car off the track? He blocked my ass. Whoa, hit the sausage. Maybe I just need to let off more there in third gear. These two are gonna get together up here. So fourth, just out of the podium. Oh, Struns must have tapped out. Alright, everybody. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you all for everything. We'll be back on here in about 8 o'clock. Probably start the broadcast right at the race start. So we'll see what happens, how the weather comes out there at Spa. We're going to have a couple of races to run. Hopefully we'll have some good results tonight. So thank you all. We're going to run this through here. We got about 35 seconds. So, went up 2 spots.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, appreciate it, Nook. Yep, everybody who watching, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You'll know when I'm on. Although sometimes I see them delayed, so. Alrighty. Well, running with some A's there. Hanging tight with them, so that's cool. I'm gonna head out. And then don't forget, we'll be all set tonight for the Manufacturer Cup race. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get everything set up, so I gotta go switch car. We're gonna have it defaulted to soft tires. Come on. Oh, that's kind of weak. You want to hear a good cold start? I'll fire up my 6M on my Supra. Racing softs. Do we have adjustments in this race? I thought it was BOP. If we do, that should be even more interesting. If anybody's got a setup for that car too, let me know. I'm willing to try it. So, we'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. It's time for some pizza. Everybody have a great evening. We'll see you in a few hours. Until then, KingPittdawg out.